Oh, it's 4:30 the next morning. It's a little nippleish out. Let me see what it says here. Yeah, 35. That's chilly. Time to get some coffee going. Let's see what we got in the camper. Oh, good. Yeah, get the coffee rolling. These are so cold I can barely do anything. Whew. Well, I finally got a little warmed up from my coffee. Time for some breakfast. It's still freezing cold. It's dark. So I thought I'd have this. So for breakfast we're having the scrambled eggs with cheese, Western style, which I'm going to guess is scrambled eggs with cheese and green peppers. Let's see if I can crack this baby open. My fingers are so cold I don't give this a lot of hope. Oh, I got it. No, I didn't. I just tore the bag. Yep, almost got it. B. Cheddar cheese pretzels. That's an interesting breakfast. Mountain House blueberry granola. That's a good one. Maple muffin top. Not my fave. These are scrambled eggs, Western style. Got an orange breakfast drink, a chocolate hazelnut cocoa. This is actually really good. Ooh, brown sugar cinnamon. Basically a mini Pop-Tart. Those are excellent. Pastry bag has some Bill's Brew, not a real favorite of mine. Some non-dairy creamer, sugar, moist towelette, a little hot sauce for the eggs. I might actually try that. Matches, white tip, TP, and some gum. Let's go ahead and get these eggs rolling. They will take some time to hydrate or rehydrate. Oh shoot! Well. If I can get this cut open without jagging the whole thing up. Now we got her opened up, we can actually see the nutritional data. I don't know if I got that or not. Oh, it's just got 400 calories. And for a Mountain House, a scant, oh wait a minute, 1290. I was reading the cholesterol. I thought it was only 640 milligrams of cholesterol. That's pretty steep too. Well, that's a lot of eggs. And I don't know if you can read this, but it's 30 grams of protein, so let's get her going. 8 ounces of hot water. So I'm choosing to go with 6 ounces instead of 8, or for those of you who choose to measure this way, 200 milliliters. While we wait for the eggs to rehydrate, we're going to bust into this 280 calorie maple top, or maple muffin top. We are. Scrape that baby off of there. Ooh, it's on there tight. Ooh. There's the maple muffin top goodness. Basically tastes like a piece of yellow cake that absorbed as much maple syrup as it possibly can hold. It's okay. It's pretty sweet. Well, that maple muffin top was a lot better than I remember it, but it also doesn't hurt that I haven't eaten for 14 hours, so hunger, I guess, is the best flavor enhancer. Anyhow, this is our hazelnut cocoa powder. Adding 6 ounces of water to it, per the instructions. Bottoms up. I was really surprised how good this was the first time I tried it, because I'm not really big into hazelnut, but the hazelnut flavor in there is very mild, and it makes it better than just like a plain cocoa, you know, something a little different. I'm just going to go ahead and add the Bill's Brew to this as I cast a shadow over my camera surface here. Bill's Brew is nothing to write home about by itself, so not really much of a taste test to be had there, but I'm just going to mix this up and have a nice drink. It's been about 8 minutes, so let's check on our eggs, see if we need to add more water or not. I'm going to say not. It's still pretty soupy in there. So 6 ounces looks like about the right amount of water. Went ahead and trimmed off the top section of this bag so we could see inside here a little better, plus make it easier for me to spoon out the food. But yeah, just your basic eggs and peppers. Let's give her a taste. Cheers. The texture of these eggs is really disappointing. When you've had good freeze-dried eggs like you get out of a Packet Gourmet or Next Mile Meals or some of those places, I don't understand why Mountain House's eggs are so grainy and crappy tasting, the texture-wise. The flavor's okay. I'm basically tasting fake bacon and peppers. Just remembered I had this packet of hot sauce. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't zip this baby up a little bit with some spice. Ooh, that had a little zing to it. I'm glad I didn't put the whole packet in there. And I think for future, for me, I won't be putting any in again. I'm going to have to wash that down with a tactical Pepsi. Well, I should have stirred that a little better. Turns out there's quite a bit of ham down at the bottom. So once I got the sauce stirred up and the ham worked up to the top, it's actually pretty decent. It's about 3 hours later, and I'm still full from one muffin top and those eggs. This whole ration is basically a giant carb fest, but you do get a sugar-free drink. So the directions say add 20 ounces and agitate. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I don't think it's working. Are we there yet? Cheers. Almost fresh squeezed. Actually, it's pretty good. Well, it's time for some salty carbs. In this case, 240 calories of cheddar pretzels. Whoops. Ooh, combos. Awesome. This one fell on the ground. I guess this is a terabyte. Well, obviously we're not in the woods anymore. I just wasn't able to finish it. I was pretty filled up with the other portions of this ration, so I'm just going to go ahead and dive into this brown sugar cinnamon toaster pastry and our Mountain House blueberry granola. Let's take a look at this real quick once. There's no great mysteries in here. Fun fact, this is actually from the last week of 2017, and this is from the second week of 2018, so kind of a cross-year ration. I'm so hungry, let's pop this pastry. I don't know why, but I like these better than the store-bought Pop-Tart. There it is. It's a little bit smaller. You just get one. Nothing too interesting there. Boy, I don't know why I like those pastry so much better than the store-bought. I think maybe because I like the crust a little better, and it's not maybe not quite so sickeningly sweet. Anyhow, here's our purple wonder of blueberry granola, and this is of course as good as always. You know, I probably could have used 1 ounce of water instead of 2, because I like the blueberries when they're not quite so washed out. I like them to have a little crunch, and that way they retain a lot more of their flavor. But yeah, delightful. Well, that does it for this video. I hope this was the best Menu 12 scrambled eggs with cheese Western style MCW video you watched today. I want to thank you for hanging in here this far. If it's no problem, give me a thumbs up and tell your folks I said hi.